What is cracking, guys? JP here again. Today I am cutting my acrylic sheet for my overflow. Why am I doing this? Well, because the back side of this will be painted white. I know most people would go black because they like to not, they don't want to see the algae, but it kind of hides what it looks like naturally. I like it white because when you have the blue light, it shines. It actually makes a light blue color. The problem with that is the overflow nowadays. I contacted Exotic Marine, and if they do stock white acrylic, and they don't. So I just ordered the regular black one. And what I did is I'm gonna cut this out, paste it in the front. Why I have made this idea is in my 75-gallon Mbuna tank upstairs for my fresh water, I have a 3D background. I pasted in the back inside, and I cut out the 3D background and pasted in with the silicone on my overflow. So the same concept, I'm gonna cut this out, paste it in the front of my overflow, the sides too, on the bottom and the other side, and silicone it. And once I paint the back of this, it will look very nice, I would say. So yeah, that's how I will make the white background for this overflow. Now, another problem is this overflow, have these holes. Now, I did, measure them out and put them all the way up like that. And what I'm gonna do is two options. I could make holes and then cut them out, or I could just straight down until where the hole meets and then cut out the bottom. That's probably the easiest, so that's probably gonna be the next one. But I'm gonna go all the way to the top of this and then just cut down to the very bottom of this weir, and then cut all the way straight and up. And then, yeah, and that's basically it. What I'm doing is I went to Menards, got this acrylic sheet. This one is the 8.118 inch thickness by 24 by 36. It's the gloss white acrylic sheet. So this one still have the covering. What I like about this is opaque and gloss white, of course. Same coloration. I'm gonna paint the back, and then I am using a jigsaw to cut this. On top of this, I just have 2x4s with yoga mat on each side, so that's why I'm gonna cut it. And for the teeth, I'm using the old jigsaw blades I used to cut the plywood. This is the 14 TPI. This is the cheaper version, finer teeth. So it doesn't really matter, even though it said here for thick metal. Well, I don't think this is metal. So yeah, for the speed, I just go for 2.5. Just go slow. Once it's cutting, it's actually not too bad. Alrighty, guys, finally cut my pieces. Man, that's a lot of dust, or what is it, shavings, but that's okay. This is what I was talking about. I basically put my sheet in there and then traced the holes in, and then this went straight down and across. As you can see, it's perfect. Now it is a little bit, there's some parts that are a little bit too long. That's okay. You won't see this much anyway, so it's not too big of an error, because the water line will be a little bit above this, so which is just perfect. Look at that. Can't really see it. Yeah, it's just perfect. It's not above it. It's not below it either. It's just right on the line. As long as you trace with your Sharpie and then just cut it before the line ends, or cut it inside. So, all right. Here's my two sides. It's gonna go here, of course, and here's the bottom. It's gonna go in the bottom there. Pretty good. Next step is I'm gonna glue this, and then I'm just gonna basically sand it off. Alrighty, guys, finally finished cutting. Oh my god, that took a little while, especially on these teeth right here, or the holes, because that took a fine-tuning to make sure I'm not too far or not too shallow or not too far up, because if I'm too up, then I'll be like blocking the flow or the hole. But if I'm too down, then you might see some. I might see some black from acrylic. So that took some fine tuning. Just uh, adjust, mark it, and then cut it with a jigsaw. That's why I like it. So I mean, there was some error, as you can see. There, it's a little bit I'm kind of short, or too long. So, but you won't see this. This is just all the way to the very top. Like here, you don't even see that. There's the hole there. But yeah, see. So I'm just a little bit short on that side, especially on this side also. But that's okay. The most important thing is this thing. So that's what I was talking about. Just cut it out. And there's our sheet. Here's the side. Oh, there's the side, the bottom, and the other side. I'll definitely still have to adjust it once I, glue this in, put all the pieces together, and then I'll start sanding it down with the filer to fine tune it. So, alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching, and see ya next update. Adios. What is cracking, guys? JP here again. Bring you the final product of the Overflow. Very nice. Look at that. So you can see that's the hole there, the weir. It's all white acrylic. The sides are white also. The bottom is white. The side is white. The back is still plain because you won't see this. What I did is I went outside, just used the another sanding drill bit, and then sanded the sides because it was too long. Better than long than short. Just a little bit long, just a little bit. And sanded the top. Top, sides, making sure everything is nice and perfect and somewhat okay. And just sanded some in the inside too to make sure it's smooth. It's pretty good, nothing sharp. It's already glued with the Lexan silicone. Looks very nice. So yeah, I just used the metal filer, some diamond drill bit, and sanding drill bit, and just worked on it. So now I'm just gonna rinse this with water, get the acrylic pieces out, Alright, so thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the next update. Adios.